Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be.
And niggas trying to
Take my life away.
I was like,
Excuse my French. Gloc party. Excuse my French.
it's the Gloc Party Podcast.
Hey, it's your boy Trevi.
It's your boy Chrome.
Who we got? Who's the last man?
Main man, we in the building.
The main
The
man.
main man.
Y'all ain't ready for the
sir.
Feezy reveal yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We said 2022, but not yet. We just
Not
started,
yet.
bro. We just started 2022.
And when you're gonna pop the balloon, it's gonna be all black. You dig?
Yeti.
We out
You
here.
don't know.
Yeti.
So yo, just to kick it off spicy, bro. I'm just gonna throw this one out there. The truck convoy.
Oh, you want to start with that?
Yeah,
bro?
start it off
Jesus
spicy,
Christ, I
bro.
thought it was gonna be cool. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's talk about it first. So, Feezy.
Gang, gang, gang. They pulled up on some gang shit.
What do you think about the truck convoy?
Well, to be honest, if you ask me, well, first of all, we need to give the people a background story so they know what's happening, because some people just might listen to the podcast and be like,
Order from the States.
you know what I mean, what the fuck is the
It's a U.S.
truck
issue.
convoy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So who's going to introduce the topic to the people?
All right, so what happened basically is that Canada decided that you needed to be vaccinated to cross the border. If you're a Canadian resident, you have to quarantine 14 days if you come back and you're unvaccinated. So for truckers, obviously, that's a big issue. A lot of them risk losing their job. Well, the unvaccinated ones risk losing their job if they can't cross the border and come back because they can't afford to quarantine all the time and take PCR tests and shit. So there's allegedly a convoy coming down from all over Canada.
50,000 trucks.
Yeah, 50,000 million trucks that are going to Ottawa, and they're apparently going to stop all the mandates and all this and that, or at the very least trying to...
Well, they want to go what?
Reduce.
Park? Like, I still don't fully understand what they plan to do once they get there.
What I don't understand...
They're going to block off roads around
what
Parliament?
Makes,
or what?
like, I'm not
Type
against
thing,
it.
like, imagine traffic. You know when there's the whole
Oh,
yeah.
traffic and there's trucks. It's like, bro.
But, like, I don't, like...
That's what they're trying to do.
I just don't know how it works out, you know?
It just sounds like from all these things, like people have been saying, oh, without trucks, our grocery stores are going to get empty. And we're not going to be able to drive on the street because they're going to be blocking the roads. And it's like, okay, so they're really just damaging people.
Yeah, that sounds like threats. That's what I was saying today. Like, people are like, well, you know, without trucks, you can't eat. And the hospital can't get the supplies. And this, and that. And I'm like, yeah, but most truckers are still working, you know? So if you're telling me that this is all going to stop, the supply chain is just going to end, that means you're actively blocking these people from doing their job. And that's not going to go over well with anyone. Like, nobody's going to tolerate truckers blocking the border and not letting in food, you know? Those guys are going to get killed. Like, I don't understand how that's going to... Like, right now, people are supportive because it's not affecting them. And all they have to do is share pictures of trucks on Facebook. And
Yeah.
like, bro, people are literally just filming traffic at this point. Oh, look, the trucker convoy, because there's 3 trucks.
yeah.
I see trucks every fucking morning on my way to work, you know? Like, not everything is the trucker convoy. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of trucks, but it's just like everybody's so caught up in this, like the truckers are going to end the mandates. And I just don't know how that's going to happen. And my biggest question,
I
you
wouldn't
know...
say end the mandate, but yeah.
Well, that's the goal. That's
wanna
what they're
make a
saying.
change. They
That's
wanna
what they're
make a
claiming
change,
on the
right?
GoFundMe, which has like $4 million raised, by the way.
Well, people that were walking downtown and stuff like that because they couldn't, I don't know, work or whatever the case is because of the COVID restrictions. Well, it's kind of the same thing for them, but they just truckers and they can make a bigger impact because they actually bring us the goods and that we actually need. You know what I mean? So that's why I see like it's perceived as a. You know what I mean, it's way bigger, but I don't think they're gonna end the mandate. They ain't gonna end mandate.
But
They're not going to do nothing.
The thing is,
Because, listen, this is my whole point. Like, if you waited till now to be an activist, for any reason, like, you weren't an activist before, but now all of a sudden you're an activist about the vaccine mandate, you didn't really choose, like, a good thing to be an activist for, because we just had an election the PPC party, which advocated to end all the mandates and fix everything for everyone. They didn't win.
Votes.
No one voted for them. So who are all these people that are going to end? Like, all these truckers are probably people who voted for PPC. But it just goes to show you that they're the underwhelming minority of the population and what the population actually thinks, you know?
The federal vaccine mandate could result in a loss of 12 to 16,000 cross-border commercial drivers. That's a lot.
It is a lot.
That's a lot.
But to put in perspective, there's 160,000.
So you would lose like 8%.
So
of them.
there would be shortages. There'd be delays on shit.
It'd be like 8%.
It's a lot, bro. 16,000 people in any context is a lot of people, you know. So don't get me wrong on that. It's just that it's not like because people are making it seem like we're gonna die, you know, if these people can. I think that's a bit alarmist. But at the end of the day, I think they're allowed to. Severe death and illness all through the winter.
Yeah.
But I think they're like, bro, I think they're allowed to protest. I just hope they're not going to be blocking, like, I just hope they're not going to be pissing off regular people too much. Like, bro, go park on the grass on fucking Parliament Hill. I don't care, you know, but just don't prevent people from getting to work. And like, if you're going to start affecting the lives of like other people,
don't block ambulances and fucking shit that they do.
Exactly. Like, you're already putting pressure on the government because there's less truckers driving and all that. Like, staying at home would have been just as good of a protest. You know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't have had to raise $4 million.
Being on the road is a little bit more like annoying than if they were just staying at home. Bro.
I guess, but the
And
real
like,
impact.
Oh, we're pulling up at Parliament.
Bro, we are here 20 deep. I mean, 20 deep. Like,
yeah,
20,000
20,000 deep. It's way more of an impact.
With all those trucks, home. You know,
But
it's
I've
a big
always
thing,
had
man.
that position, whether it was anything, bro. Whether it was like a fucking abortion rally, whether it was a Black Lives Matter rally, whether it was anything, I was always like, just don't block, like, don't fuck with people who are just trying to go about their day-to-day life, because that's not going to be sympathetic to your cause. And I kind of have the same approach here. Like, I'm keeping that same energy that I've always have, which is just like, just don't like fuck people's day up, because then those people are not going to support you.
I want to see how it looks compared to when like indigenous people tried to like block like destroying of old growth and shit, and like they were met with like police brutality and like forcibly removed, you know, and like people who blocked encampments in Toronto of homeless people, you know, like the police come to destroy all the tents and people put themselves in front of it to like leave these people alone kind of thing, and they just got beat up and like dragged away. I'm curious to see if the similar like response is met for all these truck drivers. Like, are they just gonna get beat up and like thrown away? Like,
Of course not.
No, of course
but
not.
they could though. Like, but how come? But why not though? Why are you beating up and throwing away other protesters and shit? You know?
Well, actually, if it gets really like, because I think the talk of that protest is that they're gonna stay there until the mandates are out.
Exactly, but won't they get forcibly removed? You know?
Oh yeah, the government at the end of the day, if they have to call in the army, they're gonna call in the army. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it has to go there, it's gonna go there, and like, so that's why I'm saying like, maybe, you know, maybe it like
They're not gonna have. I think they're not gonna have that same type energy.
Personally, I'm okay with.
Maybe because of demographics, you know, like the people who are there.
I think it depends. I think it just all depends on the situation. To be honest, I like. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen.
Because like a lot of these standoffs you're talking about, like, got into the point where it was like the army was involved. Like the Oka standoff got to the point where the army was involved. You know what I mean? So this shit could very well hit that level if ever these guys are really serious, and there are as many as, because now I see a different number. Like, somebody told me there was 6,000 trucks. Somebody told me there was 50,000 trucks. Somebody told me there was 10,000 trucks. I don't think there's gonna be 50,000 trucks. You know what I mean? That's an insane amount of trucks. You know, like, even if every truck driver that was gonna lose his job owned the truck, it wouldn't be half of 50,000 trucks. You know, so I think it's kind of like a bit inflated number. But if it's that many people or close to that many people, then yeah, of course it's going to have a severe impact. All of Ottawa is going to be shut down. If you just put 50,000 trucks, you know what I mean?
They're going to block everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So obviously it's going to be a huge way to put pressure.
That's a crazy thing, bro.
But
it's wild, bro.
Imagine to do this in Montreal, man, with all the traffic we already
have. We're fucked. We're not.
No, you
but
can't
I
do
want to
anything.
say, I
you
want
have
to
to just put 100 trucks and you'd fuck up Montreal.
I want to say that I support these guys.
Key spots, you know, there's key cross streets.
Just
that
park.
If you put the truck right here, it's a wrap. There's traffic.
You just need 6 trucks well placed in Montreal, bro, and it's over. Bro.
It's a wrap.
Facts. But all that to say, like, I want to make it clear for everyone that's ready to kill me right now in the comments that I support the end goal. Like, I'm fed up of the mandates too, you know? I think, like, the shit has gone too far. I think the government's not handling it properly. I just
Facts.
don't think this is what's going to get us there. And also, I don't know why nobody's talking about this and why it's not more, like, talked about, but they're protesting about, a border issue, which the U.S. is enforcing as well. So even if Trudeau wanted to, and he was like, you know what, no more vaccine mandates, those truckers still can't get into the U.S. because the U.S. won't let them in if they're not vaccinated. So
certain states, yeah.
No, you can't get into the U.S.
Federally?
Borders are it's federally
Essential
federally
services
run.
too?
Yeah.
Huh?
I think essential services are good to go. Because I know you can't get
No.
to the border. If you're
No, I don't
like
think so.
just us, like regular civilians,
Yeah.
we can't go to the States if you're not vaccinated. That's for a fact. But
Yeah.
Sure about that?
Yeah. Us for sure. Yeah. I posted it. They announced it. You can't get in the U.S. if you're not vaccinated, fully vaccinated.
Okay.
You can't.
Well, it's the same thing for Canada.
Yeah, but I mean, for essential services like truckers, I don't know. I think it's different.
Yeah.
Well, not every truck is going to be considered an essential truck, though.
Yeah, for sure.
It's weird that they're forcing truckers to be vaccinated because like they're alone in a fucking truck all day.
But me, it's more like
I
okay,
mean,
so-
it's not
so-
like they work with like mad people, bro. Like leave the guys alone.
Look,
You know.
he's alone in his truck.
Yeah, bro.
And
leave the
people
man
that
alone,
are working
bro.
at the SAQ or SQDC, they don't have to be vaccinated, by the way.
No, and they're just
And they
touching
over
them.
there touching, working
Yeah, but you
with
see,
people.
once again,
Yeah.
that's a
touching
different,
money.
So why I'm like,
Yeah.
But it's
and
a
homeboy's all alone in his truck. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
no, but
I'm bringing you the whole.
It's
it's
'cause
a
the-
different. It's a different issue because they're crossing borders, though. That's the thing that's kind of
Yeah, that's
touchy.
one person, bro. Anybody that comes to the SAQ,
agree,
you don't
bro.
know who came back from the States.
I agree.
But it's a good point you made that like it is the whole world.
It doesn't make sense to me. I'm just
No,
saying.
but it's a good point that you made that the whole world is fucking making these mandates. So like these guys going to Ottawa won't change nothing if the states are like, yo, fuck you, you need a vax anyways.
yeah,
you
because
know?
at the end of the day, those truckers are still gonna lose their jobs if they can't get into the United States because the United States is not letting them in. They're still gonna lose their job. You know, so I guess we'll find out, man. If they can make the mandates end, then bro.
Anyways,
I'll
by
be
the
the
time
first
this
one to
drops, bro,
congratulate
they'll already be there, posted up.
We'll already know the outcome.
Yeah,
We'll know the
fire.
outcome by the time this drops. That's crazy, bro.
Alright, yo, is it Feezy Blitz time?
It's Feezy's Blitz time.
Feezy's Blitz, bro. We have a
Yeah, I
new
forgot when you guys explained this before.
we have a new segment,
Yay. So I'm going back to back.
back to back. Like,
You
bro,
dig?
I'm smoking.
Yeah, but this is hash talks.
Okay.
So I'm going back to back. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If you want to elaborate, it's on you.
All right.
First thing first, I saw this girl from Michigan. She won the lottery, but she never knew. It's because she went in her spam folder and she saw an email from the lottery, whatever, from her state that said you won because she purchased the ticket online. And they just sent the email on her spam folder.
No.
She called them and she won $3 million.
No. I'm about to check my spam folder.
What, bro?
$3 million, bro. So you know in the States,
And that's a real story. That's a verified facts.
news. It was on the news. You know what I mean? And
This is
I told you it was
fentanyl, huh?
different. Yeah, it's still fentanyl.
So-
I
so-
thought you were passing it
No,
back
no,
'cause
I'm
you had
just-
enough.
so she was 60. I think she's 60 something, and she said, "Well, with the money, I'm probably gonna retire." Now, keep in mind, $3 million. If you win in the state, they're gonna take half already, IRS and shit and all that. So you got 1.5. At 60, would you be able to retire?
Yeah. I think so, but you'd have to invest some of it.
If I got that now,
No, at 60 years old.
if I had 1.5 mil, I guess.
That's all you have. There's no
You don't own a house or nothing?
no, you don't have nothing. You just have 1.5 million. You're 60.
I don't know. I might
If
just
I
rent
buy
it.
a house-
I would rent something probably. I guess. Live out my days.
That's fucked up, and that's a good indication for us of how much money you actually have to have set aside for your retirement, because it's a crazy amount of money. If you want to live like a blessed retirement, you know,
Yeah, you have to have like $1 million at least. Like $1.5 million is good, I think. You could have a nice retirement, but you would have to own a house.
All
And
you
like,
have though.
yeah, that's
So
true.
there's no more income.
yeah, but there's
I don't
not-
know. I think so.
If you buy a crib, there's not that many expenses after that. That like if you're a 60-year-old man, you know, depending on what you're doing, you can
Yeah,
still
doing
travel every
yeah.
year, you know. But then again, it depends because like, how do you budget it? You know, like if it's fuck. I don't know.
You could do it.
If you do
No
it over
problem.
15 years.
Right now, with today's money,
Would
it
be
would kind
10
of
grand.
suck, but you could do it.
100 grand. What?
Buy the dip. Buy the dip.
Facts, bro. Just buy Ethereum at 2 racks right now. You're
It's
laughing.
crazy right now.
So
Fucking
low, bro.
Bitcoin is low
You
as
gotta buy that shit right now. This is the
hell,
time.
man.
This is the time. So yeah, but whatever.
Next topic.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of like.
Yeah. Next, it's Feezy's blitz, bro.
Okay, sorry. I mean, I was doing the
He's
math, like
blitzing, bro.
100K a year for 15 years, but then you're 75, you might still be alive.
Yeah,
so you have to put down the number. Like,
So
you know?
50 racks a year.
Yeah, like
But bro, it's like
50 racks a year gives you 30 years then. So that's like.
That's nice, bro.
Yeah, you can live till 90.
After that, just shoot me, anyways. Almost.
Man's like, just shoot me.
Like,
You don't know.
you know,
Hopefully
like.
by the time we're 90,
No,
they
but
have
you
some
probably-
crazy nanotech.
Bro, if
You
you
know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fact. It's true. We'll have Neuralink by then,
Yeah,
anyways,
we're
bro.
gonna be crazy.
We're gonna live forever.
Next topic, man. Blitz, man. All right. El Chapo. He appealed 10 times.
Did it work?
He said, nah.
Oh no. He's gonna go again soon,
Crazy,
eh?
man.
New
It's a
appeal
wrap.
tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it's a rap. It's a rap. Can't even appeal anymore.
Okay.
He just wants to go to court so he could try to escape, bro. Like on the way to court, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bright people like, yo, rap. But that was crazy. 10 times
That's
rejected.
for sure. People actively working on trying to break him out.
Yeah, for sure.
There's probably a tunnel going.
All right, this one's funny.
You should cycle him around, you know.
Now, Trevi and Chrome. Can you guys name me 3 Bow Wow songs? Because Bow Wow was mad. He's like, because there was a trend online. People say we can't even name 3 Bow Wow songs anyway.
I can't remember the names of his songs, bro.
Bro, man, don't do this, man. Don't do this.
I'm sorry, Bow Wow. My man, you had a
Okay,
couple.
So there's basketball.
Wow, you skipped on
Yeah, but-
basketball.
I needed to start with basketball, bro. That's the one that comes like off the top of my head.
Was that the name of the track though?
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Man.
Okay.
There's My Baby.
You really, this
You
guy
are
naming
my
all them songs.
It's not even
You naming
that's My Boo. Never mind. But it's called My Baby though. It's
No, you talking about the song you did for Ciara?
no.
No.
It was before that.
Okay. No, you're talking about Puppy Love.
No.
No.
I need to look it up.
No, I can't look it up.
Feezy
Just
knows-
Give me 3 songs.
Feezy knows all kinds.
Nah,
Feezy knows
Bow
all.
Wow is part of my. That was my era. You know what I mean? So I,
was-
know this shit. And I was a rapper too, so for sure. I know
Yeah.
this shit.
It's
I don't remember the names of his songs.
So you don't know for sure.
That's all I
No,
got.
I don't remember.
That's all I got. Basketball and
Bounce
My
with
Baby.
me.
Huh?
Bounce with me. Bounce with me. Bounce with me.
That, I know. I remember. See, I remember the tracks once you say the names.
Oh, y'all forget what's my name
Trash.
with Snoop Dogg?
I don't remember.
Wow, wow. Yippee, yo. Yippee, yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, guys.
I remember that.
Where
shit.
my
Yeah,
dogs at? Yo, come
yeah.
on, man.
Yeah, I know. You had tracks, bro.
All had bangers
Yeah,
back
yeah.
in the days, though.
Facts, but bro,
Fresh as I'm is.
I guess.
Fresh as I'm Is was him?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say that, but I
It
wasn't
was
sure
him.
if it
Fresh
was
as
him.
I'm is. He had another one with 3-6
He's mad
fucking,
though. That's hilarious.
back to back.
He was a kid though. He was like fucking 14, no?
Yeah, but he kept making
was
music,
spazzing.
bro. Like even after he had a few joints, you know what I mean? So,
Mm.
No, Bow
so
Wow-
anyway,
Bow
homeboy
Wow
was
now,
mad.
though?
But I was mad. Like, yo, how come you guys can't name 3 on my song? You crazy? I'm a legend. He is a legend for real though. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
He is, yeah,
He
yeah.
is, straight
But
up.
he's, bro. You know what's crazy? When he got caught capping about being on a private jet, that hurt his career so much,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like so much more than it had to. Like, not that his career, like took a significant hit in terms of the money he's making. Like, I don't know the money he's making, but just to say, like, the image, like everybody, like.
The Bow Wow challenge.
Sees that now, yeah, the Bow Wow.
Whenever you
challenge,
say that now, you know you get.
You talk
you know,
about Bow Wow, like he can never like big boss on someone, and be like, me, you know how much money I have. They're like, shut the
Bro.
fuck up, or like.
all these rappers saying 50 Cent saying Bow Wow stole the money in a strip club, type of shit like that. The money was
Stole
for
the ones and
strippers,
shit.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, like, it's not good, man. Like, yo, that's crazy. Straight up.
Yo, that's fuck. Okay, do you have another one? Another one.
It's a blitz, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Joe Biden, you stupid son of a bitch. Y'all saw that?
No.
He said
I
that
didn't
to a
see the
man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he said that about the reporter. Yeah.
Imagine
That was
Trump
funny.
said that, bro.
Trump been saying crazier thing. Grab it by the pussy. Do
Yeah, but that's not the.
Yeah,
you didn't
but
say
that
that to a
wasn't. Yeah,
reporter.
that wasn't in a press conference. Yeah, but still,
That was
Trump
like a-
said some
Trump
wild
said
shit
some
Yeah.
crazy
about
shit.
CNN
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Wild shit, bro.
But I don't think he ever said "son of a bitch" because that's pretty vulgar, you know, for the president to say. Like, that's,
Yeah.
but maybe he did. Trump said some fucking wild shit to reporters.
Yeah,
bro.
probably. Probably.
If you ask
I'm
me,
not talking to you. You're fake news. I'm not
fake news.
body.
Straight up. You don't even want to talk after that.
Basically telling you like who told you could talk, you know, like calm down. But yeah, no, I can't. Like, I don't really like Joe Biden, but I can't even be mad at him for that. That's
He
like
was
the-
barking.
Yeah, that's the best
Yeah,
move
facts.
of his
He's barking.
presidency was saying that
That
shit.
was
To be
funny.
honest,
Don't fuck with him, bro.
And I like the fact that sometimes they gotta show.
He takes
They
Luigi
gotta
in
show
Mario
some real
Kart.
shit, some realness too. Like, be human more. Like, don't be always. Be
Bro, Joe
political
Biden
correct.
uses
yeah, calling people sons of
You know what I
bitches
mean?
is fire.
Straight
I hope
up,
that
man.
stays
Say
in
that
politics,
shit.
Bro.
It's
I
like
hope-
it's like Obama saying he's a jackass when he was talking to Kanye and shit back in the days.
Yeah.
Kanye was saying something. He's a
Yeah.
jackass. Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Man. Use those words sometimes,
Facts.
man. We need to hear that.
But yo, Joe Biden uses Luigi in Mario Kart.
Yeah, you didn't know that, huh?
I know that.
Cause I
We
seen
know.
it.
Looks like
I seen
that.
it.
We've
He
seen
uses
it.
Luigi, bro.
Did you
How
know
could you
anybody
respect
who ever
that,
played
man?
Luigi in Mario Kart?
How could you like? That's the president, bro. The president can't use Luigi. You know those man.
All
They
right,
use
so check
Luigi.
this out.
Anyways, yeah.
Such a character flaw, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So
He's a bad person for it.
the top 3 items you would get at Toys R Us as a kid if you were rich. Like,
Oh,
if your
back in the
parents were
day.
rich, like,
The top 3 items.
Back in the
at
day,
Toys R Us.
bro, I would have got like some big ass Bionicle shit. I used to think that was so fire when I was a kid.
Bionicle?
Yeah, I would have got like a
That
big
was
thing. I would have got that. I would have got Kinects and like fucking. Remember
What are Kinects,
Kinects?
like Legos?
They were like Legos, but it was more like
Circle
rods.
things?
It was like rods and gears that you could like build together and like make shit. You don't remember those?
I don't think I ever really played with those.
Kinects?
I'm staying away from-
They were fire.
me, I would have got those.
You could build some shit.
You know what I mean? Those little cars and shit that you could drive and all motorized and shit.
Like remote control cars. Those were fire.
What store are we in again?
Toys R Us.
Toys
Sorry,
R
I'm
Us.
fucking
Yeah, remote control car would be one of them too when I
Straight
was a
up.
kid.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
That would be definitely.
the most
I used to
expensive.
always ask for that shit.
I would have got one of these guns that pop some crazy.
Yeah, I'm
bomb,
trying to
whatever the
think, bro.
fuck
There
it
was
is.
so much crazy shit. Like, I'm trying to put myself in it, like, as a kid.
Bro, I
you
remember
know?
the commercial for
Going
the
in the store?
commercial for the remote control car that would like go upside
that
down.
would flip upside
and
down
then it
and
would be
still
good.
keep going. Yeah.
I wanted that shit so bad, bro. I never
Bro,
got
we
that
would
shit.
see that shit I feel like I would see it every day, bro. And I was like, and I knew it was like probably crazy expensive, you know? I knew
Yeah,
it was like I wasn't
I
getting
wanted
it,
that
but I
shit,
was
bro.
like,
It's gas, bro.
yeah.
It was probably like,
So I would get one of those, bro.
yeah. And I would get like
I don't know anybody who ever got it, to be
the
honest.
video game, like the video console that's actually in at the moment. Like, let's say it was a fucking.
PS5. You think they have that?
Back in the day, I was
Okay.
like it was a fucking. Genesis.
Did they have- did they have,
No, I
like-
had a Genesis already, so I would have.
Did they have N64 at Toys R Us?
Yeah,
Like
they
you could
had
buy that
everything.
shit there.
Of course.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
They had everything, bro.
It was fire. I remember the one on.
PlayStations you could play and shit. I
Yeah,
used to hug this shit for like hours and shit, man.
facts. Just
Hours until my mom was like, "Yo, get the fuck out, man. We're going home and shit." But yeah, I used to go there just to play those things. So I
Facts.
know I didn't have it at home.
I did that at Future Shop. There used to be games. I used to fucking.
All these
Remember
places,
Future
man.
Shop, bro?
Yeah.
They got rid of those. They're all dead.
Future Shop was fire. Shout out Future Shop.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Just the name was fire. Future Shop.
And it was fire
forgot
when you
about
went
that.
They were on their shit, bro.
Future
Yeah,
Shop.
Future Shop was on their shit. Shout out to them. Yo,
But
I
I
don't
guess
even know
not,
what I would
though,
take.
I
I would
guess.
probably take like Legos and shit. Legos and
Legos were hard.
like
They were fire.
Beyblades. I fucking loved Beyblades, bro.
See me, I
Beyblades
never
were
was a Beyblade man.
fire, bro. I like them because it was something that you could actually like. You could
Scrap?
actually play.
You
it,
scrap,
know?
yeah.
Yeah, like go to school and like.
Oh, Pokemon cards would be fire.
Oh yeah, as a kid, like you buy the biggest like box or whatever.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah, that might cap off my list for sure.
Okay, blitz me, dog. Pause.
Blitz.
Let's keep going.
Pause.
I seen this.
He's
news
rushing.
about
He's rushing 7.
Tim Cook. Allegedly, he was stalked by a woman.
Tim
Wait.
Cook was
Yeah,
stalked
Tim
by a
Cook.
woman.
Yeah,
Okay.
Who's Tim
I
Cook?
saw that on CNN. The CEO of Apple.
Okay.
And yeah, apparently she said that she claimed to be his wife, and they had twins together. She sent him photos of a loaded gun. So now he had what's it called?
A photo of a loaded gun.
Yeah. So yeah, he's not pressing charges yet, but you know what I mean. They kind of like hired security and all that shit because he's choking. Like, fuck is this bitch like saying all that shit about me? So that's crazy, Tim Cook. So my question to you guys.
But is she asking for money or some shit? Or?
No, she's just like saying that back in the days we used to be together and I used to be his wife and some stuff like that. Like apparently, allegedly, that's what they're saying. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's crazy.
So my question to you guys is: if you were a billionaire and a story like that came out, would you sue or just not care?
I don't know.
If I'm a billionaire?
Yeah.
I don't give a
If you're a millionaire, I said millionaire.
I don't know. Is there something to sue for?
Well, yeah, for defamation and claims and all
No,
that.
no,
shit.
but I mean, like, does she have money or whatever?
You don't know that. You just know that you're the CEO of Apple and this story is kind of picking up in all the media and stuff like that. Entertainment Tonight are starting to talk about it. TMZ.
I just wouldn't care, bro.
What
I
would
just
you
wouldn't care. I would just go to work the next day.
But sue who, though? Sue the stalker or sue fucking...
Whoever talking about it or the stalker. Let's say the stalker. What would you do? Would you just ignore the story or just like say
don't
something
know.
about it?
I would ignore it, me.
Yeah?
Yeah, probably ignore it.
Unless, like, I don't know. It depends if it happened or not. You know? Only he knows, you know? Like, if this is true, you know? Like, if that's actually his like, some lady he abandoned, you know?
Yeah, exactly. What if he does actually have 2 kids somewhere with this lady and he's like, she's a stalker, and she sent me a loaded gun, but she's actually just be like, yo, try to feed your kids, you know? He's actually a
I got
deadbeat.
photos and shit.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. But if not, then I wouldn't care. I would just be like, let security deal with that if she ever pulls up, you know?
So, yeah, last one.
That's a wild fucking...
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm saying it's the blitz, bro. You're gonna hear some random shit. This one is wild.
Wow.
Man, Power Wow. Y'all know Power Wow?
Yeah.
So yeah, he was saying that he found out at like 6 or 7 years old that his father kidnapped a girl. She was 12 years old, raped her and shit.
What
Married her,
fuck?
moved to Canada, and never saw his dad again.
That's fucked up, bro.
In this podcast he did recently.
Holy
So
shit.
what about the relationship with your dad? He said that.
What
Yeah, and then he kidnapped this girl. She was 12 years old. Then they moved to Canada and never saw him again.
That's fucked.
Yo, that's fuck.
Bro, there's some weird shit like that. Remember that guy in Montreal who got fucking arrested with that little girl? He went to Africa and like took some girl here. Some pedophile man's. He was like a teacher and everything.
Yeah.
Like in the summer, yeah.
Yeah,
Like in the summer, yeah. No, but I don't think we ever spoke about that. But still,
in the summer.
like that's when he went to jail for that shit. Like,
But it wasn't this summer.
Yeah, it wasn't this one.
No?
That's a while back. This story.
is it really?
I think so.
Anyways,
We're talking about a...
whatever.
I remember
Anyways,
it
but
being
it's that shit feel like that shit happens here. It's weird.
Yeah.
How, you know? How are they letting mans pull up with like a minor that's not related to them?
Yeah, that shit is
Like,
fucked up,
what?
bro.
You know?
How did these people like, especially this guy in particular, if he like kidnapped someone or like brought someone back from another country, you know, that he was gonna like intended to like have as like a fucking sex slave or whatever the fuck. Like, how do they not pick up on that at the border, you know? This fucking 55-year-old guy coming home with this like 13-year-old girl.
Well, the
and they're
fucking
like, yeah,
I don't think the
we're
fucking
friends of the family.
the border was that protected back then. You probably could have just like found spots to just reach across, you know?
Or he knew someone.
Yeah.
It's wild either way.
Crazy like that.
But yeah, all that to say, Paul Wall, that you're the rapper,
The rapper, yeah.
his dad,
Is that, yeah.
it's fucked up. Bro.
Swish a house.
It's crazy.
That's poor guy, man.
His dad's a bust, and he's in Canada now, bro. This guy could be anywhere.
He could be dead.
It could be anywhere for real.
Could be anywhere, bro.
It's just whack that people like that exist, man.
Yeah, bro, exactly. That's a death penalty. Ting.
And last but not least, guys, this girl that tried to buy this other girl's kid for $250K.
Oh yeah. Bro,
That's crazy. I didn't see that, but that's wild.
You didn't see
But
that?
apparently it was 500. And she said,
Yeah,
I got
she said, I'm willing to,
live cash in the car and like I could give you 250 after. But she wanted to buy the kid.
Yeah.
She just pulled up on some stranger. Like, your
Yeah,
kid's
like,
cute.
What's your kid's name? He's so cute. And she's like, I'm willing to buy him. I'll give you 200. I have 200.
That's some get out shit, bro. That's some get out shit. What are you gonna do with that kid?
Bro.
What a weirdo.
wanted to buy the kid.
That's fucking weird. In the States, this happened?
And she has,
Yeah.
I think she got arrested. I think she's facing like 2 years minimum, some shit like that. She's out on bond already, but it's like, bro, rush the crib. Rush a goddamn crib.
Yeah,
How many fucking kids she got in there?
Yeah, fuck.
If she got money on deck like that,
Yeah.
that means it already worked in the
Yeah.
past. Shit, someone said, yo, damn, you know what? Fuck that.
Yeah, because apparently she got mad.
I'm saying.
Like she got like
the kid, because she wasn't down? The
yeah,
mom-
yeah, she pressed the issue. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, I would buy your kid, and like she made it awkward because she was actually serious about it. It was like, no, like, don't sell me your kid. Nah, I have 250,000, and like, and then by the end, apparently she was like yelling that like, oh, whatever, no, I'm getting that kid no matter what, and I'll give 500,000. Bro, a whole big thing.
Holy fuck.
Yeah,
That's
she
fucking
got
scary
arrested
shit.
really trying to buy a child.
She's probably just fucking hallucinating, bro. She definitely doesn't have her ex like that.
I don't know, man.
She probably has no money at all.
Still
She's
rush
probably
the
just
crib
crazy.
Just to be sure, bro. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
crazy.
facts. Yeah.
Bro, if somebody would try to buy my kid like that, bro,
Yeah, we'll just
I'm
punch
following
them.
them to the car, leaving my kid away, following them to the car, and grabbing the money. And you just leave with the money. Like, what's this lady gonna do? You know?
And
Yeah.
that's like,
All right, so run me the 250.
Yeah,
then.
run me to 250.
Then you just beat them up and dip.
You know, like
Facts.
what do you mean? You have
Hit them
250?
quickly.
You have 250 in the whip, bro?
Okay.
that's something you guys.
Okay,
can do.
Timmy, go.
Nah, but
no,
then you
go
get
with
to the whip, bro, and there's 3 mans with strizzies in there.
Yeah, okay, that's the next level. Whatever, better.
It's more like, if I do it, a black man robbed my money.
Yeah,
No,
fact.
she tried to buy my kid for 250K. Yeah, sure. Sure. I swear. You know they ain't gonna believe me, man.
shit.
I'm out of here, bro.
Oh my god.
That's it.
I swear, man, she trying to buy my kid. Yeah,
250K.
Sure.
So I was like,
Whatever
yo,
you
give me
say,
money.
pal.
It's like, yeah, right. Right. Buy his kid? Why would I do that? You know what it is. Hey, man. It is what it is.
bro.
We live in this
That's
kind
some
of
get
world.
out shit, bro. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's super weird. It's actually like that's why. But these people, like, if this lady was really serious about trying to like kidnap this kid or like buy this kid, you know, like these people are sick. Like they need like we can't have these people in society. Like they need to be locked up forever. You know.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Death
clearly
penalty
mental,
things, you
mental
know?
illness right there.
Yeah, flagrant mental illness, bro.
Yeah.
Like fucking.
Bum rush the crib. Facts, bro.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah.
kick the door and find out what's going on in,
Yeah, yeah,
in that
yeah.
spot for sure, for
Saying,
sure.
bro, like, that should be the first thing.
Yeah.
But they out here just arresting her and then giving her bomb.
Oh, you watched Power, huh?
Of course.
You seen it was a wild episode at the end.
Crazy.
What happened?
Yo,
Tell me- what
there's
happened?
some dumb
Tell
shit.
me.
No, there's actually something I want to talk about because it's so stupid.
What's up?
One of the storylines, okay, bro, in the new
Spoilers,
season.
by the way, spoilers.
Yeah, skip if you don't
for
want to
me
hear
and
that.
others.
If you ain't seen it.
Bro, one of the storylines is like the kid is a ball player and he's in
Yeah.
college and he's about to hit the NBA.
yeah.
He's about to hit the NBA draft,
And
you
he's
know?
weak as hell, bro. You see
And he's
him?
19, okay? The whole thing he's 19 and then you find out that like his aunt is actually his mom, like, and she lied.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that his age is actually 23, so he's not eligible for the draft anymore or some shit. And like you're like, okay, like, so when he was like 4 years old, like they told him he was 1, you know, like 4 or 5 years, like, bro, they said his birthday.
But maybe they changed it after, like, when he was like
No, bro, but you
12. They said he was like,
No, because you can't do that to the kid, you know, like.
no, the kid don't know.
Of course, bro. If you're 6,
12,
if
you
you're
know your
6 and they're
age, though.
telling you that you're 2,
Nah, they probably told him.
you're gonna be like, nah, I'm not 2.
Yeah, I
like-
see what you mean.
No way I'm too.
Okay, so look, so what? You mean to tell me?
It's okay, like later
never
in
had a
life, but at
friend-
the start, it doesn't make sense.
So you never had a friend that they changed his age? Me, it's not, bro. I'm African. Man.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
happen
I've
like
had
that.
friends
They
that
changed
like
their age
yeah.
and shit, but I never asked them for real. How was it the experience of you changing your age? Like,
Yeah,
did you actually notice? You know what I mean?
yeah. You just change
But
your
I'm
age.
pretty sure they know. You should know. I would tell my kid because you don't want him to fuck up too. Like,
Yeah.
bruh.
But yeah, I just found
told
that
you to
I found
say,
it
like,
so
you know what I
stupid.
mean?
Like they
Like-
exposed it in the episode as like a big thing, and I was like, okay, so when he was 4, like they told him like when he was 5,
That's what you
they
mean.
told him he was 1 years old. You know, like you're in kindergarten when you're 5, bro. Like everyone knows they're 5 when they're fucking in kindergarten and shit.
Yeah, I don't know how they made it like.
Like it's too much, you know. They could have done it like two years. Oh, Like, well, I don't know why they did 4 years. Like, it's too much.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. Because it makes sense. It's like whatever at 19, 21, 22. Like, who knows?
He's like, I'm 19. I'm not 19. I'm 23. He was like so confused. Like, what?
Bro,
But
that
is
girl,
it an
the
actual
girl.
real story?
Well, it's just no, it's power. It's
Oh,
like-
my bad. Yeah.
Power.
I got a lot. Wait, I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, this actually happened.
No, that's power. It's
no,
power.
no.
Makes a
But
lot
you
more
see,
sense.
they wild.
That's why there's dumb shit. But that girl, Diana, the sister, she fucked everything up, bro.
Fuck, man.
She went off.
Crazy, like,
Crazy
she went
dumb
off,
bitch, yeah.
What the fuck? What's wrong with
I don't
you?
know,
Like, chill.
bro. She just went off, exposed everyone. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, you robbed our own family. You're lying about this is your son. Like in front
Expose
of
them
him.
to who?
To like the dad who got out of jail. Like he was doing life and he got out of jail, and he came back and it was like,
And you know what's crazy?
bro, she just went off. You know,
So
they were
she
all eating
snitched.
dinner. Yeah, she snitched on everyone at the table and like,
While eating dinner. And
Yeah.
his dad was there. And so I guess that's a bad thing.
and she snitched
Oh, mama, you
about.
want to talk about lying? Well, look, that's not your nephew. That's your son. It's like, whoa, what kind of? Why are you baiting me like
Haymaker
that?
off the
That's
rip.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a haymaker off the rip.
But that's
okay.
like
It's
damn,
wild, bro.
kill you, bitch. That's, yo, the whole show, Mary J is mad as hell.
Yeah. Yo, I seen a post. It was like, who's the worst mother on the in the Power universe? You know, there's Raquel, there's Monet, and
the mama,
Tasha.
Tasha.
Who's the worst?
Who's Raquel again?
It's Kanan's mom, bro. It's 100% her. She's the
Raquel-
absolute worst.
Yeah, but we didn't really
She's the worst
see it.
mom. No, she. What do you mean, bro? She got her.
Raquel is the one.
She got Kanan with Kanan's mom.
Damn, I didn't even remember that time.
The Kanan
story, I
season.
remember, yeah.
Okay, bro.
She was a lesbian, right?
Nah,
mom?
she killed the. That's Jukebox. You're thinking of, but Jukebox is a kid in that show.
Trevi knows power.
No, but
man,
because
you
I
remember
watched
the
it.
names
I watched
of
it.
Each character and shit.
You
I'm like,
don't remember
okay.
that shit? Okay, she killed her son's
I
best
remember, but
friend.
I mean, I don't remember the names and shit. Like,
She got Kanan's best friend killed because he killed that guy at the start. Remember? They killed someone together. It was actually Kanan who shot, and then it was a gang beef.
You're right. I remember.
And she got his best friend killed to
Now I
like
remember.
dead the beef.
Now I totally remember.
But Kanan didn't know, and then like she made Kanan kill his
Oh,
own
yeah,
bro.
sorry,
At the
yeah,
end of
sorry, yeah, I was
she made Kanan kill his own dad
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah, true.
That's fucked, bro.
Nah, it's true.
Like
I
she,
remember now.
yeah, exactly.
Raising Canaan. Yeah.
Yeah, she did all kinds of fucked up shit. She taught him how to cook crack and shit.
Well, yo, Canaan, if you want me to show you, I'll show you then.
Yeah, like
You better cook that shit right.
yeah, yeah. You're not gonna kill people and shit because he killed people. He made some bad shit, and like the fiends died or whatever. But then she's like, "Nah, I'm gonna teach you how to fucking cook crack now."
Yeah, so I'd say her. I'd say her.
No, she's the worst.
Monet and Tasha.
Tasha's the nicest, huh? She's really in jail for life still.
Nah, she out.
No,
Yeah, bro. She's witness protection program.
no.
Yeah, bro. She just don't want to give the location. What are you talking about? Of course she is. She out.
Really?
Yeah.
I
She
thought
even
she was
gave
doing
him a
life.
burner phone, and he's like, oh, and he threw the phone away because he knew he couldn't be in contact with her after that.
Mm.
Yeah. So you think there's gonna be another episode?
I didn't know she was away.
She is.
And then they're dropping the Tommy one
She's on
too.
vacation, bro.
Bro, I thought she was
That's gonna be
fucking
fire.
in jail
That's
still.
gonna be fire. That might
Yeah.
be my favorite one right here, straight up.
When he dips, yeah, Tommy's the goat, bro.
I know. shout out to Tommy. I
Gonna
like
cancel Christmas.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So all that to say, Chrome, you better start watching Power, man.
Yo, I'm listening to you guys, and I'm
bro.
like, I'm trying to
No,
keep up, bro.
actually
It's like when we
fire.
were
It's
talking,
dope.
when you guys were talking about Casa de Papel, and I was just like,
You were
I know the
uncultured
feeling.
about it?
I know the feeling. Yeah.
Yeah,
But Casa is,
it's rough. Oh, there's a controversial topic that I was discussing on my Facebook. I need your opinions. When you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do you use a knife or a spoon?
I use a knife the long way. Yeah, I use a knife. Yeah, bro.
Well, I'm
There's a
just glad
reason
to
why
see
we
we're
hang
all
out,
sane,
though. That's
you know,
why.
like,
That's
we're
why we
all
know each
sane
other.
People.
There's overwhelming mans who say
I had
spoon.
What? Yeah, I saw people saying spoon, and I was like, psychopath.
I get it though. I get it.
I get it, but
If
how
I've
could
been
that
in
be
a
your
pinch,
reflex,
I've used
bro?
a spoon in a
It's-
pinch.
You have a slice of bread. How is your reflex to take a spoon and then?
But
like,
do you put the peanut butter first or the jelly first?
I put the jelly first
Yeah, me too.
because it's easier to wipe off the blade before
Yeah,
you
on
go
the
get
next
peanut
bread. Yeah.
butter.
Because the peanut butter is hard to get the bread like all the way.
But I
off
put
the
two. I have two fucking slices either way. So one of them's gonna be jelly. I start with that one, and then my other one's peanut butter.
First, and
Yeah, you lick it off and then.
that shit out, pause, and then I put the jelly in that bitch. I'm about my
But then your
stuff.
saliva goes in the jelly.
It's my jelly, bro.
I know.
No,
No, but you want to know something? You don't want to know?
Goddamn jelly, bro.
You don't know. I used to do that too, bro. But then I had rice pudding. I don't know if you ever ate that. You like rice pudding?
Yeah, but I don't eat it. Like,
Okay, but anyways, when I ate the rice pudding, I ate it out the container because it was just me eating it. Like no one really likes rice pudding that much, you know. So I was eating it, and then I put it back, and then when I opened it the next time, it was all liquidy.
no, it's not the same.
And I was like, "Yo, why is it all liquidy?" You know. And I like looked it up, and apparently, like your saliva like breaks it down and like turns it liquidy and ruins it. And I was like, "Say word!" Like, and then like I started like I bought a new rice pudding, and I like scooped it into a bowl, you know. And like the next day, it was blessed. Like. It was blessed all the time because I scooped it into a bowl and ate out the bowl.
That's a conspiracy, bro. I
The
know
actual
that.
saliva, like bacteria, starts breaking down the food, so like it actually like makes a difference. But still, I feel you. That shit fucked me up. When it actually fucking like ruined my food noticeably, I was like, bro, what?
I've never
Say
had
word, there's
that happen to me.
consequences, bro. I didn't know there was consequences
Say word, there's
because I was always like that too.
actions.
Like fucking, I don't care, you know.
That's wild, bro. Okay, but I had another controversial topic, guys.
What?
That I don't know if you saw in the news. Some government officials, I think, even touted the idea that unvaccinated people should pay for their health care.
Yeah, we seen
Like should pay more or whatever. Did you see
The
that?
vax
Or that they
tax?
would get or that they would get fines, bro.
Well, yeah.
It's super weird, man.
There's a lot of stuff they shouldn't be paying. These people.
I'm like,
These guys.
But
Stupid as hell, if you ask me.
But
A
it's,
tax,
like
bro.
if you go to the hospital for COVID and you're unvaccinated, kind of thing, you'll pay a fine.
no, I think it's just in general.
Even if you have like a broken arm and you're unvaccinated, they'll make you. Pay
No,
a
no,
fine.
no. But like they'll tax you. Like they'll say like I don't know,
Bro,
you have to pay
people
like
that are fucking.
I don't know, a grand income tax more or something this year. I don't know. I don't know how the fuck they plan on.
Bro, a lot of people die of fucking smoking, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Tax these
Drinking.
motherfuckers.
Oh, but no,
Drinking?
but
Well, they do
smoking,
get taxed.
bro.
It's
Packs
your
of
choice.
cigarettes are $20 because there's like $10 tax from the government. They literally pad themselves for the health care of the smokers.
$20, like $10.
Packs of cigarettes,
Yeah.
not the ones I smoke.
No, they're not $10 anymore.
Yeah. I don't
No.
even smoke cigarettes.
No, me neither.
Just for
But
rigs, but it's like, you know.
yeah,
No, but all that to say, cigarettes is like one of the only things that the government actually does. Like smokers actually do pay for whatever's gonna happen to them down the line, bro, because they're super juiced on the cigarettes for that reason, you know. But there's a bunch of other things like obesity and shit like that, you know. Like, should obese people pay more? Should people with fucking high blood pressure pay more? Like, you know, should people that eat bad pay more? Like,
So they're
There's
gonna
that
have to
argument
review the
of,
whole thing after that, because you can't just pinpoint the non-vax and tell them only them. Nah, bro. Like,
yeah, the whole vax shit is wild,
you gotta
bro.
be everybody.
The whole thing's wild. I think,
hand.
bro.
it's out of hand.
Anyways, I don't want to even say. I'm gonna sound crazy.
No, don't say it,
I'm
bro.
not gonna say it.
Don't say it, bro.
It's
They're
too
gonna
wild, bro.
silence
Yeah,
us,
facts,
bro.
I'm not even gonna say what I want to say, dog. Has there been any new alien sightings? Anyone? UFOs? Anything nice, juicy?
Aliens been mad like chilling since COVID, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So when everyone's chilling at home and has eyes, they're not doing anything.
Yeah, they're
no
not
one saw
moving.
nothing.
yeah.
Everyone's looking at the sky all night,
Me, it's
bored
more
at
like,
home.
I feel like people just don't.
I bet you can't even find a telescope right now. They're all sold out. You know, not one person saw an alien.
No, it's because everybody's quarantined at home, so they're not outside to see the aliens.
Of course they're out. They can look outside.
People don't care no more like that because they think it's too normal when they see UFOs on the news. I swear, bro. We hear there's a UFO now. Oh yeah, word. But it's
Oh, look,
bro,
a
it's
UFO,
goddamn
yeah.
UFO, man. Especially there was a period last year. Let's get it in, bro. You want to talk about it? We gonna
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
Especially there was a period last year, bro. They was just going in with all the army, the navy, saying we saw this and that. We don't know what the fuck that is. We don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know.
All
We
the
went
same-
off on the pod about it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
So where they at though?
They're there, bro. We just
You
don't
sure?
care like that anymore, man.
But
That's-
where though?
Until they make a real appearance.
they made COVID, bro.
You think so?
Yeah,
Nah, they
it
didn't.
was the aliens, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
Illegal
All the world
aliens?
leaders are actually aliens.
The grand reveal is coming soon.
Jeez,
The
bro.
grand reveal.
Yeah. Justin Trudeau's.
Do we all
actually a
drink the
reptilian.
same Kool-Aid at the same time?
So what would you do if you just like one day you just see a big ass spaceship on top of you? What's your first move? Like the first thing you do? Let's say
I'm running. Like,
you're not home.
how is there any other option that?
No, but I mean, where you going? Are you like going home? Are you going to your parents? Are you going to your...
I'm going to the closest armory.
I'm just running, to be honest.
Go
like,
to the closest military
I'm
base.
trying to see, like, okay, if I move that way, is the ship following me? Or you're talking about like Independence Day big, that like it's the whole city type
like,
big?
Shit, what do I do? You grab your phone. What's the first thing you do? Like, damn, yo.
You say Independence Day?
Yeah.
Isn't that an asteroid movie?
No, it's not. It's
It's
the Alien movie.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
With,
about Armageddon.
It is, man. It's
With
like
Will
one of the
Smith.
biggest movies, man.
Yeah.
Like, Independence.
Independence Day, bro?
Isn't it?
Come on, bro.
It's not about a fucking.
Come on, bro. It's when the aliens attack on the 4th of July, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I think I haven't seen that, bro.
No.
Yeah, I think I've never seen.
Independence Day.
I think I haven't seen. I thought that was Armageddon, bro, the whole time. You know that movie?
Of course.
With I thought it was.
That's the steroid, the asteroid or something, whatever the fuck it's.
Mm,
No, Independence Day. It's fucking aliens, bro. The classic movie.
like Signs.
Are you serious?
Will Smith even like boxes with one of them. Or, like,
Will Smith
fucking-
is in it.
Okay, no. Chrome,
Say word. No, I never seen it. I swear to God.
Are we gonna end the podcast? I think I'm gonna drop the mic like this and see Feezy reveal. See the mic is dropped.
Oh.
No wonder Trevi doesn't think aliens are here, bro, because he hasn't seen it, bro. He never seen
Okay,
it.
yo, it's
I can't
actual.
believe this shit, Trevor. You never seen
Trevi,
this,
you
man.
never seen it, bro.
Wow.
No,
That's crazy.
Bro, when the scientists
I need to
get
go
the
home and
signal,
watch it,
bro,
huh?
it's gonna be a 48-hour thing, bro.
bro, I know it's a classic, but
Eat a cookie and watch this shit, bro. Facts.
facts. Shout out to cookies.
Shout out to
Eat a
Cookies, bro.
goddamn cookie and watch this shit, bro. Then talk about it in the next pod.
He's gonna come to the next pod with like a fucking tinfoil hat and shit. He's gonna be like, yo, guys, I actually spotted an alien myself.
Well, yo, I seen Signs though.
No, that's light, bro. We're talking about it.
Nah, you seen that movie?
Of course, man.
What's sign?
That's classic. You
That's
never
what-
seen that with Mel Gibson? Mel Gibson.
Gibson.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
And they're in the crop
crops,
circles.
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit like that.
crop
Yeah,
circles
but
and shit,
It's not independent.
That creeped me out when I was a kid, though.
Yeah,
Signs.
that's like a more like, that's more like a
when the
thriller,
thing when it like ran across, and you're
Independence
like, oh,
Day is like
It's like it's real, like you
action,
yeah,
like,
and-
but at the same time,
it
it's
makes
like,
you think really,
yeah,
like, damn, yo,
what
if it
would you
really
do?
happens,
You know, like,
what
yeah,
would
if
you
that
do?
shit
Like,
happens.
yeah.
Like, just the fact that people are even doing anything when there's a fucking spaceship above them, I was like, yo, this is wild.
Jeez, I'm looking at the map. Damn.
Damn,
What
Trevor,
is
you're
it?
in trouble.
Let me see.
Z pulled up all the fucking
red,
UFO sightings in the
everywhere,
world.
man.
everywhere UFO.
And there's UFOs everywhere, bro. We're basically invasion. Oh my god.
Okay, and what happens when you click on it?
With the aliens on the left.
Villages and shit.
So let me see. Let me see one. It's Fugazi CGI computer.
That's
Bro, you trust what you see, dog, on the internet, dog? You
You believe it? Huh? BME
show
Pain Olympics? Huh?
show me a one-time thing with you holding the newspaper.
You see a UFO, you run to get a newspaper.
Facts, bro. I'm trying to see that.
See, someone saw an alien that looks like that.
Okay, let me see.
That's what they saw.
Like the one on the left?
Yeah, they saw that shit.
In Dallas, no.
Is that a picture though, or a
Like,
drawing?
It's like it's a drawing. Like this is.
Oh, look, it's small though. You see how it's compared to a human right here? It's like some weird goblin. It definitely wasn't like some creep, like fox in the bushes.
Let me see. Let me see.
I mean, you don't know what they look like.
Someone was like, "Oh, it's an alien."
It could be anything, but if I see a little goblin looking, it's a goddamn alien to me. I don't know what the fuck you're up.
So it's a monster.
It's a monster.
January 2014.
Bro, you know what's more likely to me is that there's like a hole in the world, like in the crust, and there's like some weird animals that live like in some interior part of the world. You know,
Yeah. What if it's the aliens?
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's more likely to me that there's fucking a hole
What
in
if
the
the
earth
aliens
with fucking.
have a way into
Then
the
aliens
fucking-
coming.
into the middle of the earth, and we don't even know?
Well, shout out to them, bro. They're on some shit. But I think we would know.
Maybe they're flexing.
We would know because they do like scans of everything all the time.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
they can't scan all the way to the core of the earth, can they?
They've done shit. Yeah, they know what's down there. They kind of know.
Did they ever send the guy down on a rope?
Well, they've drilled pretty deep, you know. It just gets really hot.
Yeah.
and
But
like dense and like pressure and like they can just.
I'm
theorize
really
what
like
happens.
I'm like very uneducated on the topic.
And I've
But
seen these videos about how deep can you go
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But at the end, it's like they say this is like a zone that nobody went. So maybe they did.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm more. Yeah. To me, it makes more sense that there could be some crazy pocket where it's like nice conditions for life, and there's some crazy creatures down there, like some kraken animal, you know. But I don't think there's aliens that came in space because space is too big. You know,
yeah.
it's far, bro. It's too far.
Yeah.
It's too far, bro. Because they say light years like it's something light, you know.
It is light.
But it's not light,
It's
bro.
light.
Because
That's why
light
it's a
year
light
is
year.
actually like a year traveling at the speed of light,
Yeah.
which is around the world 27 times in 1 second.
Easy.
A year traveling that fast. You know how far that
I
is?
could do
1
that
light
easily.
year. And the closest like planet to us that they predict that they think is uninhabitable because where it is compared to its star is like three light years away.
Okay, so look.
So it's actually mad fucking far. It's
So
like
when they tell you they have proof that there was water on Mars, which means that for sure there were
Yeah.
organisms,
Little
which
whatever,
means
yeah.
it's aliens technically.
yeah, that's dope.
So you don't believe in that?
No, I believe in that, but I don't believe that they pulled up here. Like in the brief span of
Before, you don't think that there was
the brief span of,
civilization
like-
maybe somewhere
No,
that just
like-
pulled up on Earth and
no, especially if like Egyptians lived like 3,000 years ago. Like it's not that long ago, you know.
Yeah, so maybe the aliens pulled up on them, bro.
No, it's like
what's
really a
good?
short amount of time. Like in how long it takes to get here, humans have been like a civilized race for like
Once again, that's
a
based
second
on,
of it.
I feel like we had this exact conversation, but that's based on our technology, right? That's based on like what we know, you know. But ET might have some special skills, bro.
Yeah, just pulls up in a wormhole.
Easy, bro.
Yeah, in a little
35
wormhole.
seconds. That would actually be possible, right?
I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro. Space-time continuum. You
Yeah,
you
if
bend
you
it.
go-
You bend the
If you
space.
bend the space-time continuum by entering the black hole.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I feel
don't
like
know.
I've seen that in a movie.
But who knows?
Or like they went close to a black hole. I don't
Maybe
know.
you could go hyperspace, like in Star Wars. You know, Star Wars are all in the same galaxy, but they pull up at planets. Like,
Yeah.
what's good?
And they just like...
What's good on this planet? What's good on this planet? See, we're in. But that world, that's a galaxy far, far away, so we'll never be able to know what's going on over there. It's
Okay,
too
but What
far.
if there's aliens that pull up on the moon? And we see them, and like we're able to spot them with telescopes, and they're
Yeah,
just
but
like
what if-
setting up a civilization. You know, we see they have
That'd be
huge
fire.
weapons and shit,
That'd be
and
crazy.
they're just looking
They
at
start
us too.
beefing?
They're just like
They
look at
start
these fuck-
beefing?
Yeah, exactly. They're like, yo,
But
fuck
maybe,
you.
maybe they're cool, man.
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe they're not though.
Maybe they're just like us. Some are cool, some are just
We're
They
not
just want to
cool,
smoke
though.
loud.
evil.
We're actually not cool at all though. If we land on an alien planet, we would fucking kill all the aliens and
No,
take
I
them.
don't think so.
Oh my! Of course we would, bro.
Like the human civilization.
Human civilization. Okay, let's say the planet Earth is done. Okay, human civilization is put on Noah's
but
Ark.
what if we're not done? What if we're just exploring? You know, what if Earth is fine and we're at the point where we can just go out and look for shit, like
Yeah,
like Star Trek? You know,
We'd still exploit it. We'd get to that planet and exploit it anyway.
somehow,
we could.
some way. Like, well, we landed here, so technically, we're so disrespectful, human. Like, what the fuck, man?
so then
But
aliens
that-
would
but
be disrespectful.
It's
is
in
what he's saying.
human
But I don't
nature. We
think
would get to
everybody
the
would be like
planet.
that. I mean, if me, I'm just saying, like,
No.
I
let's
promise.
say in general, like, let's
Feezy,
say
throughout human history, forever, it's been like
always
that.
been like
It's
that. Yeah, I know-
always
I know
been
what
like
you
that.
mean. I know what you mean.
So it would be like that all over again because, especially if there's a sense of like survival mode, like especially if the people visiting or like because if we would be traveling, we would have to be looking for something, right? Like there would have to be like for example, if we're traveling to like a distant planet, the people funding that would want to have a reason for it, you know? If it's to explore, okay, maybe it's just to explore, but a lot of them are going to be like, oh, we're looking for resources or like whatever the fuck, you know? So we'd probably hit whatever spot
Hit a lick.
and hit a lick, bro. And if not, if we're looking for a planet to live on and we get there, of course, if we get there and there's huge, super intelligent aliens, we might be like, hey guys, what's up, man? Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
like, they
here,
might be
bro."
shook of
but,
us, though,
But
you
if
know?
it's these little fucking 1 foot aliens, bro, best believe we're gonna fucking eradicate.
But that's what I'm saying.
The
They're
whole
probably
planet.
gonna be shook of us still. Oh, that's what everyone says. That's why maybe they're staying at
they
bay.
probably, like, Trevor knows, like, they probably gonna be shook of us.
They're gonna
and
be
shit.
they're gonna
Like,
be shook,
They
bro.
gonna be shook.
They would be shook for sure.
This guy really didn't see
Depending,
Independence Day,
yeah,
man.
you need to.
I've seen all kinds of alien movies though.
They're shook, man. You don't know
But
how they took-
Independence Day is like the alien movie. That's why I can't believe you didn't see it.
That's crazy.
Like, it's
Yeah, I know.
really
I know
cool
it's a
one.
big. I know it's a big movie
Yeah,
from
it's
back
a really
in the
cool
day.
one, bro.
Took a lot.
Mega blockbuster.
Like we were this close. We
And I
almost-
watched it, bro. I watched that movie really recently. Like, it played on TV or something, and I was just watching it.
You know what's the worst movies with commercials like that? When you're watching on TV
Yeah.
and there's no commercials at the start, but then they start like when the
the
movie gets better,
good, yeah.
they start just hitting you with like a fucking like at the climax of the movie, they're like, "All right, 4-minute commercial." Like,
Yeah. But you know what? I didn't mind it. When I watched it like that, I didn't mind it. It brought me back to like, oh, this is how it was, you know? Like, this is how I used to watch movies. Like, if I was watching movies at home, you know? Before Netflix and like streaming on my
nah, bro,
laptop. or whatever.
blockbuster and shit.
Yeah, but most of the time, if you were watching something on your TV, you know, that wasn't like a movie that you bought or whatever, you know? You're just watching a movie on TV because you have the channel. That's what it would be, you know? It would be like...
TV movies.
Yeah, TV movies, bro.
TV movies, I remember.
Fire.
That's what I'm saying. It makes like a 2-hour movie like 3 hours.
Yeah, loud. Make it an event, bro.
Bro, that's what I don't like about playoff football sometimes. They milk it, bro. Especially the Super Bowl. It's like every time there could possibly be a commercial, there's a commercial. It's insane, you know?
Yeah.
Like during the regular season, it's not really
Like the big televised basketball games do the same shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
In the fourth quarter, bro, like when it's close and they're fouling and shit, bro, they can go to like
every single time there's a foul,
Yeah,
like
dude, it's
timeout.
yeah,
They have
timeout.
seven timeouts each.
I hate it.
Yeah, same.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
So guys,
Yeah.
we have to end the podcast.
How are we gonna end the podcast?
Would you rather would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into the future
Okay.
or 30 years into the future?
10 minutes for sure.
Now 30 years, see it this way. You'll know which company is booming, so you have
Yeah,
time to
but I don't
invest
need all
in
that. I just need 10 minutes.
You just need 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Chev.
Yeah, the horse track with 10 minutes.
Yeah, or anything, any gambling related thing with 10 minutes.
Don't even talk to me. Yeah,
bro, stocks
no,
and
stocks
shit.
is stupid, but the horse track, bro.
Stocks is
Get off
It's
me,
not
bro.
stupid. It's not.
Get off me, bro.
If
In
you-
10 minutes.
If you're
of
day
stocks,
trading on stocks,
Yeah.
bro, and you have 10 minutes,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. You just bet your whole life savings every 5 seconds.
Yeah, you're getting rich like instantly.
10
So yeah,
minutes, huh?
I think
Yeah.
I'd hit a 10 minutes. Yeah,
10 minutes or
because
less.
30
bro.
years is not promised to me, but 10 minutes, that's loud, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
probably
gas.
be there in 10 minutes, you know,
30
hopefully.
years, you can see like, oh, that's how I'm gonna be living. Okay.
Yeah, but the next guy doing that, he's gonna see in 30 years, he's gonna see, oh, how did this guy get rich? And it was me doing the 10 minutes, bro, just fucking scamming.
Yeah, 10
Scamming
minutes. I'm
Vegas,
down with
bro.
10 minutes too, those two.
Imagine you go to Vegas, high stakes table, and you're playing poker and shit. You know, literally the next 10 minutes of poker
Yo,
that
time
happened.
travel's fire though. Any sort of time travel. Like I remember man's asking like, what superpower would you have if you can have one? And I always said like to control time, bro. It's too gas, you know.
It's too much of a big power.
It's
though,
OP.
like- yeah, it's
You
too
can't touch
OP.
me, like,
No, I would want to fly, bro. I feel like flying, like
bro.
my
I'll go-
IQ fits flying. Like I shouldn't be controlling time. Like I don't trust myself controlling time.
No.
Like I'm just.
Yeah, you messed
I,
up.
I,
Everything's
I
all
acknowledge that it's an
So I'm
OP
saying if
power.
you messed up one little,
Yeah.
one little detail, it's a wrap.
I acknowledge that it's
not.
an
It's not
OP
nerdy
power.
like that. It's like chill, you know.
Yo.
Nothing changes when you go back.
Nothing nerdy. No butterfly effect
Yeah.
at all. Like
I've been
just
watching 12 Monkeys.
It's all good, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen 12 Monkeys?
Isn't that with
No.
Bruce Willis?
The movie, yeah. But I'm
Yeah.
watching the TV show.
Okay, no, I never
It's
seen that.
exactly like that, man. You go back in time and you just change one little detail and it's a
Fuck
wrap.
everything up.
Yeah.
Chrome, who are you? I'm like, Chrome, you don't. Oh shit, I forgot. I fuck up that moment that I was supposed to meet him. Like, and it's all fucked up. You gotta go back in time and fix it.
Yeah.
Then you see Trevi, and Trevi sees you. I wasn't supposed to see you since Savaji, so there's a problem. Like,
And then we gotta go back
yeah,
again and fucking.
this shit's like, fuck that, bro.
Yeah, no, it's too much, bro. That's too much.
You know?
Yeah, it's rough.
But I wouldn't do it like that, you know.
Time is rough. Yeah, but either way, you could just not give a fuck too.
Yeah,
you could
that's
just be
fire,
like,
too.
yeah,
Because
Like, fuck
going
that.
forward is better too. 'Cause
Yeah,
can
if you
kinda,
go in the future, you can't fuck up like.
you can though, I guess, because it won't
Well,
be the same
it could
future.
still fuck up your life. Like knowing the future must suck, you know. Like knowing when you're gonna die must suck.
Yo, you can prevent it though.
Not really. You know.
Yeah, because every time you have a new idea, it fucking changes the future.
And then imagine you die 20 years sooner. Like you're like, oh, at
Bro,
50
you know
years
what's
old,
crazy? Like any idea you have changes the future for everyone. Like any action you put out there, like it exists, you know, for everyone. It's crazy.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, I mean, really? Not every action.
Yeah, because it happened, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Like even this, like
That's
now,
what I was gonna say.
like
If
now
I-
you have to reach
if
further,
I
you know.
reach-
Like you had to reach further because I did that, you know.
No, I get it, but you intentionally did that. But like, if I did the action of taking a sip right now, what the fuck does that change for anybody in the future?
Well, this is done like less, you know.
Oh, I know something.
What?
If I end the podcast.